Greetings, Pisces. This is your reading now. As I was telling Aquarius, these are very impromptu readings. I wasn't expecting to do this reading, but I feel like it's necessary. And if you watch Aquarius, I know you may or may not want to watch Aquarius, but at the beginning of Aquarius reading, they confirmed that this is what was needed. So this reading is about you. This is not about anybody else. So I don't want to be hearing it's about somebody. It's about, and now it's not me, it's them. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay. This is about you. You. Now we'll be dealing with your shadow, Pisces. The first card we're going to pull from this deck is going to be your shadow, what you need to heal, the truth that you refuse to see. Okay, the truth that your denial, what you deny about yourself, or what you're in denial about yourself. The second card, which I will use the Moonology deck to pull, will be your triggers. Your trigger. What triggers this thing? This side of yourself, this shadow part of yourself that needs to heal. Okay, we're going to be looking at that, and then we pull some cards, some tarot and some other oracle cards in regards to how we can heal that and who's going to be around to help you to heal that. Okay. All right, so let me just shuffle these cards. You're good. All right, Pisces. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Be here for the sign of Pisces. All right, so this is their shadow reading. What is the truth that they need to see about themselves? The song that played for Aquarius that confirmed that these readings were needed was Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. As soon as I started shuffling, that song came on, and I was like, yeah, that's confirmation. And then I pulled the yes card, just jumped out of my hand just to confirm that. Yes. So, Pisces. Let's jump in. Okay, this can trigger you, but it's needed. It's necessary. You need to heal from this. Your birthday is coming up soon. All right. So let's move on from this. Let's not go into another solar return with this energy. Let's heal whatever this is. All right, because a lot of these times these wounds come from childhood trauma and issues that we haven't resolved. Some of them come from past lives, if you believe in such a thing. But we carry it into this life, and it manifests in the form of, abandonment issues, all kinds of things. So, okay. Melancholy is what I'm getting from that card. Sadness. You have these bouts of sadness and melancholy. All right. And sometimes you can do reckless things because you do things to try to boost your mood. Some of you may fall into addictions. This is what I'm getting first off. Some of you might fall into addictions and want to escape reality. Pisces. Sudden changes, signs, inner strength, and warnings. All right, let's get one card. Spirit, what is the truth that they need to see? Pisces. The truth that they need to see about themselves that they are denying. What are they in denial about in regards to themselves? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please, for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Okay, feline energy. Pests. Familiars. Okay. Okay, this was an interesting card to come out. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, no. All right. So, from what I'm getting from this, you tend to hold on to what is familiar. Familiars is this could talk about your family as well, but there's something to do with energy. I don't know. Could for some of you this could be people in your life. You allow people in your life that are pests or overly familiar people. I don't know. Interesting card to come out, but the catnip herb is about attraction, Feline energy. This card is really talking about animal guides, but it can talk about catty behavior. Catty behavior. So, you know, whether you're man or woman, I don't, you know, bitchy behavior. Okay. But then you've got no. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of what this is. What triggers this behavior? What triggers this? So it might be that you exhibit, your shadow side, you exhibit catty behavior. You could be over familiar with people. Want to be you kind of pester people. I don't know. Let's see what this is, because this is somebody that doesn't know boundaries. I mean, no for me is a boundary. No is a complete sentence that says no. I put up certain boundaries, but there's somebody or something that is a pest. We're talking about you now, okay? All right, well, let's see what the trigger is. Let's use the moon energy deck for this one. Okay. But this is about pests in your life. For some of you, this was really weird. For some others of you, you could be taking in animals because you feel they're the only ones that understand you. You don't really want to deal with people, but Spirit says you know. But let's see what this is. Okay, you may be surrounded by cats. Whew, okay. I'm being told to open the window. All right. Interesting. All right. Now, this is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So this may not resonate with you, may not be your reading. Right, new moon in Pisces. So the new moon in Pisces. So is that coming up soon, or is that in Virgo seasoning? All right, let's get some cards. But meditate and contemplate. You meditate. Some of you think too much. Okay, that's a trigger. So Spirit, what is the trigger to this behavior here that is this catnip card represents? What is the trigger for the sign of Pisces in regards to the shadow? What is the trigger? What triggers this behavior? What triggers this response? What triggers this wound? And the truth that they refuse to see, because there's always triggers. Okay, it's time to let go of negativity. So this could be people around you that are negative, because full moon is Scorpio. There could be people around you that are negative. Right, you are good enough. Okay. For some of you, it goes back to what I said before about being catty, because it goes back to something where you feel like you lack in some way. Don't come at me, you know. I'm just reading the cards. I'm doing what I'm told. All right. Don't come at me. It's nothing to do with me. I'm just pulling the cards now. All right. You are good enough. So this is about feeling not good enough. So what triggers this? When you're being told to release the negativity, or there's something about and bringing it in, because there's endings here with the full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is about what is death and rebirth. We're going to get some more cards in this. So you can exhibit some sort of catty behavior, or like I said, you could be overly familiar. For some of you, this is about being overly familiar and allowing people who are overly familiar with you in your life. Now, it could be that way. It could be that you allow people to use you, be overly familiar. People that shouldn't even be in your life, but you allow it. Why? What triggers you? because it's a trigger because you need to release some negativity out of your life, and it's about being good enough. It's about being accepted. It's about being because Virgo is your opposite sign. Yeah, and underneath that, you've got you and your loved ones are safe. So a lot of this time, it's about your family. It goes back to family. It's always about family. You allow certain people to take advantage, to pester you into doing things. They become in your life. They put themselves in your life and comment about your life. They become overly familiar in your relationship because you allow this. Something about boundaries. No boundaries. You don't allow boundaries in your life, with these people. Because one thing about cats, when they don't want you to pet them anymore, they will tell you about it. They will scratch you. They will put their paws up in front of you. If you try and kiss them or go towards them, they will put their paw up like, no, that's not hey. Cats don't play like that, and that's why they're not liked very much by the Western world, because some people, they will sleep with their animals and all of that stuff. And not to say that cats won't come and sleep with you, but there's certain boundaries that they have. That okay, that's enough petting. That's enough. I want to be by myself. That's enough. Okay, no, you can't come around because I'm doing this. There's people that have keys to your house that shouldn't have this. I'm hearing this. There's people that have keys to your house that shouldn't have keys to your house. I'm just saying. What triggers it? Negativity. But but this it triggers it because you need to release it. You need to release these people. You could be dealing with Scorpio or a Virgo. I mean, Scorpio could figure in your life. Could be a Scorpio in your life that is representing this at the moment. Not to say that it's them, but this is about you, because you're mirroring. It's a mirror thing. You allow certain things. You don't set boundaries. All right. Pisces. And they could play on your emotions. And then you feel like you're not good enough, or they may make you feel like you're not good enough. Okay. King of Cups under the bottom of the deck. So this could, right now, the lesson could be brought to you by a Scorpio. But there's a lesson in this for you. It's not about the Scorpio. It's about you and what you allow. Okay. Spirit, thank you. Well, that was confusing, but I think we're getting there. Let's see what this is about. Because some of you are just bitchy, and it stems to you feeling not good enough. Don't come at me like I said, darling. Yeah, me just read cards up in here. All right. All right, Spirit, thank you. Pisces, thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is maybe you're not feeling good enough in regards to your personal appearance, what you look like. So maybe that's why you're bitchy towards other people. This is for some people, because there's a couple of scenarios I'm seeing here. For other people, it is that other people have made you feel not good enough because of your personal appearance, what you look like. Maybe you're not financially independent. You can't take care of yourself financially, and therefore you allow these people in your life where there should be boundaries. Yes, they may be helping you financially, but you can say no to them in regards to other things. They can't hold. You allow these people to hold the fact that they're helping you financially, so that gives them some sort of leeway to come in your life and treat you as if you're less than. No. All right. I don't know who this is for, y'all. This is the truth that you need to see. Okay. Spirit, can I have 3 cards? Past, present, and future. The future card is not about what's going to happen in the future. The future card depends on how you am now. There's a possible future outcome. Okay. And then the last card will be your advice from Spirit. And then we'll pull some clarification cards, and we'll pull some oracle cards. It's to see in regards to your healing and how we can heal this energy. All right, Spirit. Can I have cards, past, present, and future, and advice for Pisces in regards to shadow healing, the truth that they need to see about themselves? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because you don't walk. Yeah. Oh my God. You need to emotionally detach from these people, y'all. Okay, because that's what they're doing. They're emotionally manipulating people, or you're like this. But I really feel like, yeah, and these are highlighted in your relationships. Okay. Now I'm not really going to call signs because this is not about other people. This is about you. Okay. So so if you aren't waiting for me to call signs, I'm not going to. If you see signs here, well, yeah, that's great. But I'm not going to I'm not going to call signs because this is about you. There's going to be no excuses anymore. All right. So advice, yeah. Well, there you are. And you're very caring and you're very loving. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is a general reading. Very loving, very caring, but you need to say no. You need to say no. Okay, Pisces. Because somebody has you thinking that you're not good enough. Or you feel that way within yourself, or you have done because of childhood issues. And in order to be loved, you have to allow certain things. No. These people are pests and they need to be. What do you do with pests? You remove them, you exterminate them. Now, I'm not telling you to kill nobody, but yeah, okay. Okay. All right. The Eight of Cups, yeah. So the past, you could have gone back to somebody from the past, or you allowed somebody to come back to you that was emotionally manipulative, okay? The present, this is about a love relationship that you maybe need to make a decision about because you're not on the same page here. The Lovers. Okay, you're not on the same page here with this person. This person could be, like I said, emotionally manipulative. Then we have the possible outcome, the Ace of Wands, something not going anywhere. This is also no. Let me see, what is this? The Ace of Wands in reverse is a card that talks about no action taken here. This can also talk about in regards to a sexual relationship because we've got the Lovers here, so I have to talk about it. No sex. You need to stop giving this person your attention. You need to stop allowing this person's energy into your life. The advice is something is not balanced. Again, something is not fair and just. You're not being treated fairly. You're not being, there's something about that here. The Justice card in reverse is unfair treatment. This is this is lies. This is somebody who's not being honest, not being just, not being fair. There's something that is not in harmony, especially when you've got two people under the Lovers card. You may have allowed people in your life that are emotionally detached, or you've allowed someone to come into your life that you need to emotionally detach from. You know which part, what part you play, especially when it says no here. You need to learn to say no. Let's get some cards. This could be family, this could be friends, it could be anyone. It could be people at work. You need to learn how to say no. Because you're very nurturing, very loving, you've got a big heart. But yeah, yes. You need to stand up for yourself. This is you standing up for yourself here, but you're not standing up for yourself. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. You are not standing up for yourself. Yes. And tell them blood clot. No. And it might be harsh and it may be, listen, it may be harsh, but they need to hear it. Then people will know how to treat you going forward. When you learn how to say, no, that's not how it's going to be. You don't have to shout at them. You don't have to be rude. You can just say, no, that's not how it going to go from now on. And you say it in a way that they make it very clear, very, very clear that this is how you mean this. Okay? because there's somebody taking advantage. They are pests that need to go. They're overly familiar. Could, like I said, it could be people at work, but what you need to do is deal with this energy of allowing this, because you keep allowing this. This is something that's been going on and on, because the root of the issue is because you don't feel like you're good enough. That's where it comes from. All right, let's pull some clarifying cards. All right, interesting. All right, let's get some clarifying cards, please. For Pisces, male, female, whoever. We don't know. Dog, cat, we don't know. We don't care. Okay. All right. All right, so let's have a look. Let's clarify these cards. Spirit, why are these cards here for the sign of Pisces? The Three of Wands in reverse. So the Three of Wands is what? Is not in this. There's also a manifestation energy here, but the Three of Wands can talk about three people in a situation. You could be in a situation where people are cheating on you, or again, and this has been ongoing because you don't feel like you're good enough. Okay, that's one scenario. Another scenario here is, you know, you need to turn your back on these people. You need to let go of certain people and make your own way, because the Three of Wands talks about what you've accomplished for yourself in your life, your plans, your plans, what you've done, what you're doing. It's about you. The Four of Wands, it goes into the Four of Wands that talks about two people, two or more people, a foundation, a family. All right, Spirit, can I have clarification for these cards? Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. This can be a work situation, not seeing your worth. The Lovers again. I'm getting that you know there's a lack of self-worth here as well, and this could also talk about your finances, in your workplace, not and not going for what you're worth, not being given what you're worth, and you've been feeling that you're not good enough, but you are. And what's triggering this? When something comes up and you feel like it, maybe you are catty and people consider you to be catty, when you turn around and and say no, and people call you a bitch, people call you this and that, because you don't want this anymore. I don't know if this resonates. Let me know. Have another card. For Pisces. Because I'm looking at this card here and she's really focused on her emotions here. Focused on this card very intently. This is about focusing on her emotional. Am I being too emotional? Am I being too emotional? Am I being too emotional? No, you need to listen. Don't let people trigger you and telling you that you're highly strung and you're emotional, Don't let them, yeah, you're too sensitive. It's too this. Trust your intuition. She's very intuitive, the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition in a situation, yeah? If you feel like you're being taken advantage of, you are. Spirit, can I have another card of clarification? The Three of Wands and Justice. Do what's right for you now. Justice is here twice. So repeating cards are a message. They are a message. Do what's right for you. You bring balance into a situation, because whoever you're dealing with, the people you're dealing with aren't going to, because that's how you've allowed them to treat you. Yeah. Why? Because there's some sort of lack of feeling, and I'm not good enough. I am not good enough. Okay, now this could, like I said, stem from childhood. This can also talk about maybe the things were really hard and tough for you, and you got, when you were growing up, and you learned to accept the bare minimum, where you don't, and therefore you accept jobs where they give you the bare minimum pay, when you know you're worth more than that, things like that. Yeah, it's time for you to get passionate. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the ascended month. Okay, no. Let's bring in the time and seasons oracle first, because there's a selection of oracle cards that I want to draw as well. All right, so you're going into your birthday season, right, Pisces? So based on your possible outcome, you're going to say no to certain things. People are not going to be able to take action in certain ways, is what I'm getting from this. Certain things cannot go on anymore. You're going to be like, no. Because usually this is a yes card, but we've got no here, and we've got this. I have to read that as a no. You're going to put, no, you're not, we're not going to do that anymore. No, we're not moving there. No, I'm not going to accept that position. No, actually, I'm looking for a better job than this. No, I'm not going to accept this pay. No, you're not coming back into my bed. No. Y'all know where this fits. Because it's people that are over familiar. I think they can treat you anyhow. Okay. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, Pisces. All right, Spirit. Can I have the time and season for the sign of Pisces? So the zodiac signs that may come up may talk about the timings, okay? Or they may well talk about people in your past that maybe and present that this may have been highlighted, these situations in your life. Now, we already mentioned Scorpio. We got full moon. So we just had a full moon last night, came through in the sign of Leo. Leo is about Leo is about your raw. Leo is about your confidence. Leo is about your ego. Leo is about your heart, having a brave heart, lion heart. Yeah? Time to stand up for yourself. So can I have a couple of cards for the sign of Pisces? Thank you very much. Ancestral. Okay. So this could be a trait in your family lineage. Y'all could be, this could be something that you've inherited. Allow people to walk all over you. All right, 1990s. So you could have been born in the 1990s. All right. Pisces. Or the 1990s is significant. Maybe you went to school during that time. I don't know. But it's going to mean something. Yeah? All right. But something to do with your ancestral lineage. Okay. Solar eclipse. So the solar eclipse usually comes around during a new moon. The solar eclipse is about what is being brought into your life by the universe. What the universe is eclipsing into your life, waxing moon. So this is about your potential. You have a potential to manifest some great things, and a potential to break a ancestral burden, something that you've inherited. Or maybe somebody in the ancestral realm now, when you were a child, I don't know. This could have stemmed from somebody who's passed on now, and they're now in the ancestral realm. But this could have stemmed from that, your relationship with a particular person who's now passed away. I don't know. Okay. Okay, one more card, please. Leo. So this may or may not be a person. It could be a season, but we just had a full moon in Leo. I just talked about it. So the attributes of Leo. Now we've got the millennium. So the millennium. So this was back in the 2000s. So the time frame could be significant for you. 2000 and something. Okay. In the noughties. Jupiter. So it's something about your expansion. This is about your rewards. You know, what are you getting? Are you being rewarded for the things that you do? Because something is unfair and unjust here, unbalanced. I'm expecting to see the Six of Pentacles is not here, but I can feel that energy. Now, let's bring in the Ascended Masters. These are going to be help from above, help from the spiritual realm that are going to help you with this energy, as well as your ancestors, because they're here. All right. Now, it could be family, because familia is family. La familia is your family. Okay. So this could be something, a trait, people in your family that have treated you a certain way. And you've got ancestors that are helping you to break this. Okay. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. Pisces. All right. But show me the Ascended Masters that will help Pisces with their healing, wounding. Well, Isis keeps coming up. Isis also came up for Aquarius. All right. I wasn't ready yet, though. Or Set, the goddess, the mother goddess. I feel like this is home. This is just highlighting because she talks about the home in that card. So Ocean is here. This all talk about you could be speaking to Ocean, or Ocean is significant in your life. But they're saying drink more water because that's what the card says. All right. Yeah, you need to drink more water to flush out old emotions. Yeah, you need to possibly do a cleansing or a detox. Yeah, let it go. Let certain people go. Some people need to go. Okay? Certain things maybe you've held on to for years and that has enabled this behavior. Because certain people treated you a certain way, then this is now, yeah. Okay. What flew out was trust. Now, Vishnu. Now, trust is about trusting yourself as well as other people. Maybe you're putting your trust in too many people, the wrong people. But this is about trusting yourself. Stand up for yourself. Another card. So you've got Vishnu here. Okay, that didn't flip over. Vishnu. One more card. We have Epona, crystals. So you can help use crystals. Peace offering. Now, I feel like you do this too much. You do things for the sake of peace and let people get away with certain things. All right, let's get a card from this Ascended Masters deck. So I've got two Ascended Masters decks, and yeah, I don't usually use them together, but for some reason they want me to use them today, both of them. So Pisces. Shadow healing. All right, show me the Ascended Masters that will help them with this healing, with healing this energy, healing these triggers, these wounds, the truth that they need to see. Charity. Yeah, you give too much. You give too much. You give too much. You give too much. You need to learn to say no. Okay, so this flipped out. So Mahabharata Babaji. Right, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. His throat chakra is highlighted here with the Om symbol. Okay. Underneath that, you've got phases and cycles. Freya. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yeah. The illusion that you're not good enough, first and foremost. Okay. But there needs to be an ending to certain things, to the way that you allow people to treat you. Mahavatar Babaji. Your consciousness is expanding. This is about trusting your intuition. This is saying you understand the connection between all things. Why am I being treated like this? Why does this happen? Why, because it's time for you to expand your soul. And, saying no is part of that. Thinking that you don't have enough. This energy, the Five of Pentacles, it's a lack mentality that needs to let go. And I've spoken to you about this before, Pisces, in your financial reading. Okay, I have spoken to you about this before, and I mentioned past life. I remember now. Yes, I've spoken to you about this before. All right. Let's get a spirit message for Pisces. The song that is playing on the radio is Jesus to a Child by George Michael. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. But you might want to go and read. You might want to just go and listen to that song and get the words to the song. Forget that it's George Michael, because some people just say, I don't listen to that type of music. Well, yeah, there's messages. Spirit will use a lot of different things that you would not usually look to for messages, because some of you are looking at the wrong people and they're giving you the wrong advice. Anyway, let me not say nothing. The Wyvern, your secrets are safe. So maybe you're keeping secrets for people as well. Listen. All right. Or you're keeping your thoughts and your feelings a secret. You're not speaking, and it would affect your throat chakra if you continue like that. And if you have sore throats a lot, it means your throat chakra is blocked. If you have tonsillitis a lot, if you have ears, nose, and throat issues, it's because your throat chakra is blocked. Because ears and nose and your throat are connected. Spirit, can I have one card, please, for Pisces? Spirit message. Thank you. Thank you. A close friend acts on your behalf. Now, again, you're acting on behalf of people, you doing for people who don't deserve it. The moon, you'll be guided through the darkness. Okay, serendipity, bright new prospects on the horizon. So the golem talks about a close friend, whether this is a spirit guide or a person, or this could be you. Like I said, acting on other people's behalf, doing for other people, doing too much for others, and not, y'all know if this is your reading or not, Pisces. There's even a legal issue here, possibly a legal issue here, because the justice has been here twice. Taking a rap for people, allowing people to take advantage because they're your friend, they're your family. You consider them a family member, because familiar is family for me. So anyway, that's all I'm getting for you, Pisces. Let me know if this resonated at all. Okay, but Spirit is saying it's time for you. The reason why you're getting triggered by these things is because it's time for you to release these people, because they're negative energies in your life. Okay, I'm just saying. So let me know if this resonated with you. Leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so you can receive updates when I'm uploading another video. Okay. So Pisces, you know, it may or may not have resonated with you, but if you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Okay, and take care of yourself, Pisces. Have a great day.